Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I just need to make sure I have nominated my son, which I appear to have, but apparently Ivar the Whisperer is going to win. He's currently supported by the Queen of Moray and Jarl Fast of Man. Chief of Hjaltland. Can I give you the Jarldom? Did I give you the Jarldom? I can. Alright, so I'm going to grant this guy the Jarldom. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that then I can usurp this title. Cool. And that takes care of my succession problems, because now I have more power in... Oh, somehow he inherited both Man and Sudrayar. But yeah, I have more overall power here. Has our truce expired? Our truce has expired, so... Now I can get rid of you. 3v3? Whom's not on the council? We have an advisor slot open. Jarl Fast of Man. I think we grant it to this guy. Become King of Norge. That's your goal? I'm going to grant it to you, and the reason I'm going to grant it to you is I believe you'll break this tie because you love me. Cool. Cool. This is all going well. We will raise up our armies. We will have the armies form in Moray, and we will crush and finally control all of Scotland. And this will be a glorious day. I believe we're also one territory away from being able to create the Kingdom of Wales. We are not anywhere near being able to form our own empire yet, though, because we don't have enough prestige and our realm isn't big enough, and we don't hold 3 kingdom titles. Oh, we only need to hold 3 kingdom titles, or our realm needs to be big enough, and then we just need prestige and gold. That's interesting. That is a plausible possibility that could be accomplished here. We get, what, about 100 prestige a year? No, it's closer to about 84 prestige a year. That's not a lot of prestige. Cool, so we married we're at speed 1. No wonder this is going so slow. Alright, so we married your son to me, and now we just need to murder everybody else. I don't want to be stressed. So congratulations, you can be ambitious. This is the only child that I would be stressed for. Alright, let's come on down. We got 5,000 men. That should be able to easily overwhelm these 1,000 men, even though we're coming across on the boats. I was just thinking about this a minute ago, but that was not what I needed to do. What I was thinking about was timid, brooding, willful. Playful, fussy, rowdy, willful, but counters timid. Timid but counters brooding. So basically you suck, so we'll just give you stewardship. Alright, I was thinking about this a minute ago while I was loading up the game, because I realized that we're in 1028, which is not that far away from being in 1066, which is the William the Conqueror start date. And I wondered if William the Conqueror showed up right now with 10,000 men, which is approximately the number of men he gets when he invades, would I be able to stop him? And the answer is basically no. The biggest problem, I mean, I could raise probably, 8,000 men, and I could probably play it pretty well in my favor, but they do start with that William the Conqueror troop has a decent amount of heavy cavalry, if I remember correctly. Like, not a ton, but maybe 500, 600 heavy cavalry, which is more than enough to turn that army heavily against my army, even if I had, about 8,000 dudes to possibly put in his way. So that is definitely not what we want to do. Middlesex is only a 5 count, or a 6 holding province, I should say, because I always forget the main holding. Paris is a 7 holding. So is Rome. Definitely Constantinople. I wonder how many 7 holding provinces there are, and if there's an easy way to figure that out. I don't think Jerusalem is. No, it's only a 5 holding, but Baghdad is a 6 holding. That's what I thought. But I don't know how many 6 holding provinces there are. Are there any in there any up here? I don't believe Brandenburg was a particularly important part of Germany at this period in time. What about Vienna? That's interesting. Vienna's around here somewhere. I don't quite remember where it is. Here it is. It's only a 6 holding, like London. Interesting. I don't believe this is no, this is a 6 holding. Upland's not a bad one then. No wonder I always have some decent success when I start in Scandinavia. Oh, I didn't realize that Jutland had 6 as well. Shealand also has 6. Interesting. Wow. These provinces all right up in here are all really good. I mean, they suck right now, but they can be made really good. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that was Paris. I thought I clicked on Vexin here, and I was like, wow, Vexin's a 6 holding province too? Let's continue our little exploration of the world. I don't think any of these provinces are going to be 6 or 7 holding provinces. I'm just sort of exploring to see. That's not a bad province. That's Cordoba. Yeah, Cordoba is right here. Cordoba. This is Dire. I don't want to be stressed. So Dire must learn on his own. I'm very interested in this whole thing. Oh, and I fucking died. That was completely unexpected. My death was definitely unexpected. I am too young. I don't have a regent right now. I'm going to nominate Valdemir. My regent has given me up to 7 here. I'm 11. Who's educating me? My mother. That sucks. I mean, dying there is gonna suck because there's a chance that very little comes of this. It'd be really good to get this war taken care of, so yeah, I can get myself a focus. Learning, conscientious, or haughty. I think we want to get conscientious. Yeah, this counters haughty, which sucks. But there's not a whole lot I could have done about that. Arranged marriage. You want to marry my half-sister. I'm going to decline that marriage. That's going to give him too many possible holdings and benefits in my to his advantage. Alright, cool. You're just my vassal now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Lower the army. Bring the army home. Didn't I just reject this? Well, shit. Let's do it, because it will cement our alliance. Or could cement our alliance. Not happy about that, but... Wait, I didn't nominate a successor? I thought I nominated Valdemir, my uncle. what I should do is look for a betrothal. And we really want to see if we can find a genius. We're not paused. Pause, please. Thank you. So yeah, we want to betroth to a genius. Hopefully one that's a little older. Because it'd be good to get children sooner than later. This would give me a baron. And she's too young. So the two that I would go for is either, this gives me at least an alliance with a count. And she's looking okay right now. I mean, she's already doing pretty good. So, let's arrange a marriage. It's going to be a while before he's going to be married, though, which sucks. The council's still the same, right? Nothing's changed with my council? Nope, everyone's fine. Everyone's living the good life. So now we're a child. And that sucks. And hopefully we become an adult. We got 4 years, I believe. Is it 16 or 15? I never remember. I think it's 16. So we have 4 years until we become an adult. Hopefully we become decent. But all the lands have been taken, except for Tevierdale here. And after that, it's onward to... What is going on here? Oh, a Wandensian uprising. Oh my... Chancellor died. New Chancellor. What I want him to do... Dangerous faction. This is the most dangerous of factions. Jarl of Mon. Where are you? So it looks like your seat is here. Is that correct? No, your lands got split. Well, let's I want to make him happy. So let's improve diplomatic relations with him. The Jarl of Mon. Everybody else I'm just going to sort of leave where they are. Actually, let's this is just the Count of Strangfjordur. Cannot dismiss my regent from office. But yeah, we'll make this Jarl, try to make this Jarl happier. We do have 636 ducats, so we could probably send him a small gift. That will at least reduce his anger. Alright, let's hope I get temperate and don't gain stressed. I gained both temperate and stressed. Temperate's good, stressed is not so good. That's not gonna happen. So, God, my own forces are weak because of my domain's over its maximum size. Rebellion. Come on, loyal lords. Try to make it here. You can get on your boats. Yes, I'm bringing your guys' down too. You have no boats? Do you have boats? You have boats. Okay, you get on the boats and come on down to pick up the lands. He is going to Piedfjord and will get there on the 25th of February. You will escape. You probably won't. So what we'll do is get you on the boats and have you come here as well. Now, let's see. You're going to arrive on the 20th of February, so you just have no chance in hell. You have a chance. So these guys are probably going to assemble in Man, because they always do. I don't quite get why Man is like their favorite goddamn place. But that's probably where they're going to assemble. The next thing I want to do... form alliance? Boom. Let's get this alliance going. You want to betroth my half-sister... God damn it. You want to betroth Ellen of Iceland to... Who is this kid? Yeah, you're just some random guy. No. Julian the Lecher. I love that name. No. Alright, so France is in the war, but they're busy fighting off somewhere. Can you please stop doing this? Now you want to marry my mother. Alright. So they actually have more men than we do, which is a problem. It wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't over my goddamn domain limit. This is why I gotta remember to... gotta remember to assign regents. Alright, Swiss band. I gotta see what this total army is. Alright, so they have 8,000 dudes that comprise almost 3,500 heavy infantry. Alright. I guess I'm going to... Can't hire a holy order. I have plenty of money. I have the Swiss band on my side. I'll also get the Breton band. This is going to cost us a lot of money, but hopefully is enough to engage these guys. What we want to do is get them to engage, make a bad engagement decision. They're chilling in Atoll. Atoll is not a place we want to engage. Yes. Yes and yes. Yeah, Atoll is not a place we want to engage them. What is the land here? This is hills. Yeah, we'd rather engage them in the hills if necessary. That's also hills. I have 3,700 heavy infantry and 1,500 archers. They have a light infantry advantage, but no pike advantage. I really don't want to give them any defensive bonuses. But I only have this army, I'm losing 18 gold a month, which means that I can only realistically keep this army around for about a year. Well, Jarl of Man's gonna fucking die here soon. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's see if we can trick them into a bad engagement. There's no... The river goes between here and Strathern. Alright, and Strathern is plains, which sucks. Alright, so what we're gonna do is create a new unit. No, cancel. Don't do that. I liked it better when I could click on, rather than have to drag the units, and I could just like click and send them over. Okay, so what I want to do is take this army and put it here, and this army and put it here. This army is significantly large enough that it should be able to hold its own. 26th of September. Now I need to make sure I have the right leaders on here. I do. 25th of September is when we're coming in. We don't happen to have anybody that has a organizer. That's what I need to find right now. Is there an organizer in our realm? There is no organizer in the realm. All right, well, I'm going to take this risk, guys. 23, 24. Okay, let's come on in. They got here a second early, but our reinforcements arrived. Come on, hold. Hold. Yeah, win the right. Win the right. Turn the flank. Yes, win the left. Crush the middle. We're going to lose our center, but we're going to... Ah, yes, we've crushed them. Die, bitches. The plan worked out perfectly. I don't know where they're going. France has landed with 300 troops. Are they going to Man? It looks like they're going to Man. So I need to... No, just go to Man. I really don't want to pay this crossing penalty that we're going to pay here. But actually, we should be able to just sit here. My chancellor is no longer my chancellor. Congratulations, you are now my chancellor. Fabricate claims on the target province. So I think I can just sit here without paying this crossing penalty, although I am almost full up. I'm at 73% morale. Okay, I'm gonna cross. Actually, I'm gonna save the episode and then decide. Or end the episode and then decide. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.